Okay, he's almost dead. Come on. Okay. Yeah, wasn't actually that tough. You just have to make sure to really, really stagger him, otherwise he will get you in one hit. Okay, he didn't have anything unique on him, but I just wanted to check. Fill me with the origin of all living beings. Well, technically it's carbon, but we're gonna fill it with water instead. Nothing. Water did not do it. Huh. So is it gonna be... maybe it's something from in this little cave.
She will betray you in the end.
Who? Jocelyn? It's the yellow eyeliner. That's how you know. It's the weird yellow eyeliner, which does not fit in with Skyrim at all. Maybe it's something from in here. Let's find out. We have all these empty bottles, which makes me think that there is going to be something that... maybe something other than the water, or I have to mix the water with something. But it says origin of all living life, and water is the origin of all living life. Man, I never pick up empty bottles, and here I am picking up all of it just because, you know, hey, let's just make sure we have extra just to be safe. So I think what happens here is you're supposed to craft the lever if you don't have the lockpicking skill needed. And that's why there was a blacksmithing station. So, alright, so there's nothing in here. Or nothing that I'm seeing that I would use to, pour into the basin. Oh. Whatever this water is burning my flesh. Do I need to use that instead of the water? Like the clean water? This little magical water right here? Poisonous corrosive liquid drops from the ceiling and has formed a small pool. Oh! Soon after I started filling the bottle carefully, it suddenly shatters into 1,000 pieces. It seems that an ordinary bottle can't hold the liquid. Maybe I can improvise a bottle with some malachite to be more resistant. Yep, that's gonna be what I need. It's gonna be some sort of poisonous magical water that I need for this. And that's what the blacksmithing station is for. Got it. Well, I just saw this note. And Odin asked Vafthrûdnir about the origins of Ymir, and wise Vafthrûdnir replied, in Ginnungagap, the river Elavagar flows. From there, drops of a tear splash, the origin of all living beings. The poisonous drops grew into a giant who begat all families from which all giants came. That is why we are easily angered. Okay. So if I had read that note, I would have known that I need to make the special bottle. But now that I'm kind of running back through and trying to find malachite, now I know. Okay, here's the malachite, right in the cave where the giant came from. Alright, so let's make the imbued bottle. And we should be good. I really don't trust you. I really don't. Between the voice, which I also shouldn't trust, telling me not to trust you, the book about a blood-haired woman, Suffice it to say, I'm a little suspicious. A little suspicious of everyone. Oh, wait, I need to fill the imbued bottle. The true origin of all life. Enter the Great Hall. Completed. Enter the Great Hall. Oh, there's not even a quest update.
Don't trust your eyes. They will deceive you.
Then what can I trust? My heart? I don't trust that either. Oh. Oh. Don't trust my eyes because there's not going to be this many of the enemy, is what they're getting at. But then what do I do? Do I not have to fight them at all? Do I have to go somewhere else? No, okay. Okay, I was just making that more complicated than I needed to. Oh, which one is it? Oh, okay. It's all the skulls. I need to have collected all the skulls throughout this, which there's no way to get to this point unless you've collected all the skulls. Jump into the Maelstrom. Jump. Are you sure about that? What if I don't want to jump? What if I just tell Jocelyn to go down there? What if I drag her down there first? Granted, she can't tell me if it's safe, but you know. Let's just throw her down for safety. If I hear a giant explosion, then I know it's not safe to go down. Well, I didn't hear anything. Let me very quickly look around the room first. She said don't trust my eyes, which I think that was just for the one enemy, but still, I just want to take a look.
She's not worth it.
Alright, I just went into this little, little pool of water. And, I wasn't expecting anyone to talk to me. Although I should be used to that at this point because the mod does that quite a lot. That seems to be everything here. Unless... no, it's a dead end. They want to make sure that you can't see down there. That's how they get you. What if I push her down there?
Hey, watch it.
What if we just like throw her down there? Have fun. She said not to trust you, and I'm going with it. Oh God. Oh, hi, Jocelyn. I'm not gonna look up. I'm not gonna look up. It would be a little disrespectful given your choice of attire. Oh, I'm gonna have to swim down, aren't I? Oh, I can't see anything in here. I don't really have anything to help me with water breathing, so that's gonna be definitely a little bit interesting for this.
You are finally here.
Oh no, I don't want to
I
be.
have been waiting so long.
I know you have. No one has ever gotten this far. Oh, this is the Aegir. Hello? Anybody?
Come to me. Bring me salvation and be rewarded.
I don't know if I want salvation. I don't know if I want to be rewarded. I kind of want to go home. Do you have any more of those warp gates that take me out of here? It seems as if there is something behind the ice. I should look for something to destroy the wall. I feel like I'm just very gullible right now. Why am I listening to anything that she has to say? Why didn't I just turn the hell around and leave? Like, everyone wants the Dragonborn to be the Emperor. It's like, the Dragonborn's naive as hell. He's like, oh yeah, I'll just help this, very, very creepy voice that's just been freaking me out this entire time. When the wind of the north calls, the way shall open. Let's check the other passage. Let's see if there's anything in there. Oh! That's gonna be the wind of the north. How much you want to bet? The fact that there's no music right now just makes me really scared. It's just dead silent, and I don't like it. Maybe we'll just put some happy music on, so it's like, oh, look at how nice and peaceful and lovely this dungeon is. Oh, I'm gonna need that to break down the ice. That's not gonna be the wind of the north. That's gonna break the ice. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I get it. It burns my skin. I understand. There's no one there. There's nothing. There's nobody. It's a skeleton.
Shatter the bones. Release me from the dark.
Against my better judgment. Against my better judgment.
Finally. It has been such a long time.
Who are you? You're gonna be the mother of the other one.
You don't know already, Mortal One? I am the mother of the waves and the sailor's scourge. I am death and the deep dark ocean. And those who worshipped and feared me once called me Rán.
So it was your voice that I've been hearing.
Like the fisher uses bait, my voice guided you to where I wanted you to be. Don't worry, you aren't the first one to be caught up in my net, but certainly the most promising.
What do you want from me?
You have woken me from my sleep, so you have my thanks, Mortal One. But it has been so long. The surface world has forgotten me. No one has come to my hall for ages. No one to feast upon. I will need a sacrifice in order to regain my strength.
Oh. I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Oh, don't say that. I won't harm you.
It's gonna be
Your
Jocelyn.
little friend here is more than enough. Take her life, and bring me her heart.
And if I don't?
Then neither of you will ever see your precious surface again, Mortal One. The choice is yours. Both of your lives, or only hers.
And we're gonna show what happens both ways. Wait, where did Jocelyn go? Did Jocelyn hear me and say, I gotta go, look at the time? Oh, I can't leave this place, so I have to choose right here and now. So it's probably gonna port Jocelyn to me once, I make a decision.
Take her life, and bring me her heart.
I will do as you say.
A wise choice, mortal one. Do it swiftly.
Oh, there you are. The one downside to Jocelyn just using vanilla lines is that I feel like we could have had a lot more juxtaposition from her. We could have had a lot more storytelling if she had been uniquely voiced the same way that Rán is. Otherwise, it is the thing of you bring her along just so that, you know, you can sacrifice her in the end, which is a little morbid. You happy now? Oh, and alright, we're just gonna get... Nope, alright. We can't stand too far downwind of her. I am taking the clothes just because they're unique. Taking the sword because it's unique. Please put the ebony armor on. I don't want to look at you. Ironically, the underwear covers more of her than her outfit did.
Very good, mortal one.
I have done as you asked. Here is the heart.
Oh, how sweet and fresh it looks. Eating just a few moments ago, and now forever still. But keep it for now. There is one last service I need you to do.
And what is that?
Return the heart to the surface, and bring it to my temple near the city of Windhelm. Place it in the pool of water you will find there, so I may return to the world once again.
It will be done.
I know, mortal one. Here, take this. It will open the way to the gateway, so you can return to the surface world. And now be on your way. The tide is rising.
I kind of wish that instead of just underwear that they had maybe made some sort of like rags or sort of distressed clothing to cover them, because I feel like that would have fit a little bit better. It would have made for a more not coherent, but it would have made for a better look overall. Grammar, Sword of Sigmund, added. I mean, hey, I should get something out of all this, right? So let me take a look at the sword. Does increased damage versus trolls, giants, dragons, Draugr, and Norse beings. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll have to keep that in mind. Leave this place. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. What has sunk may rise. Man, why am I doing any of this? It feels so incredibly foolish. Like someone went through the effort of locking Rán away for a reason. They locked her away behind this really, really elaborate means to make sure that no one ever reached her. And I just decided, forget all that. Temple of Rán, discovered. What if this was a whole nother puzzle? And this whole thing was just another, 2 or 3 hours of content. Can you imagine? I don't think that's going to be the case, but that would be ridiculous. Throw the heart into the pool. Not place. Not gingerly, Well, I guess place is the best word for that, but not just place it. It's like, just, you know, toss it, whatever. Just like, ugh, spike it in.
Ah, the mortal one. I see you have done as I asked. Excellent.
I hadn't much of a choice.
Second-guessing yourself doesn't suit you. It makes you look naive.
I am naive.
You have fallen into my net. But that was your choice, not mine.
Fair. What happens now?
Thanks to you, I will finally roam the seas again, free and unbound. I will claim the unwary ones, and they will join me in the deep. The world may have forgotten me, but in time, they will remember. Oh, you mean what happens with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I care more about me.
You are free to go, mortal one. As this song is ending, your story continues. You have my gratitude, and there's only one thing I can offer you as a reward.
And that would be?
This part of me wishes to explore the surface world, to see what lies beyond the coasts. So, if you want, I will accompany you in your travels. I'm intrigued to see where destiny leads you next.
Can I give you clothes? I see.
Farewell, mortal one. Until our next meeting.
Rán is available as my companion.
You have returned. Of that I am certain.
Can I give clothes?
Something you need?
I want to trade some things with
Is
you.
it something interesting?
Please let me give you clothes. Just please put them on. I don't think she's going to. She does not. Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
If that is what you wish, mortal one, I will return to my temple then. Take her life, and bring me her heart.
Forget it. I won't kill her, even though I really am not attached to her one way or the other, because she didn't really do much of anything.
I see. A true hero until the end. So be it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it's like, there's no way that that's it. There's no way that nothing else is gonna happen. Ah, it did not even affect. Fusroda did nothing. Oh man, talk about tanky. Maybe my sword will do a little bit more damage. Just because my sword is a lot stronger. Okay, yeah. My sword is a lot stronger than anything else we have. There we go. Now, Jocelyn, say thank you. Say thank you. I could have left you to die. I didn't have to save you. Say thank you.
Yes.
Or not. Alright. That's all you gotta say? That's all you want to say about all that? Let's take the sword. And I don't know if she's gonna say anything when we leave, but let's find out. Alright, and return to the camp. Now, the thing to keep in mind is both Jocelyn and Rán have what is considered to be a unique follower system, which means you can use them in addition to another follower. You can have them as well as a vanilla follower from the game. That being said, it does seem like they don't really have anything super unique. They really just use a similar framework to the base followers, so it is just a thing of...
What do you need?
Wait here, need you to do something, need to trade things with you. It's not like they have much in terms of other dialogue or unique dialogue or anything of the sort. And that's not a complaint, just something I took note of. Talk to Jocelyn. Let's step away from the very, very loud waves. That way I can hear you. Or she's just not going to... Okay, I have to talk to her. She's not going to follow me.
Thank the divines. I'm glad that it's finally over.
Indeed. That was quite the adventure.
I appreciate what you've done. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Jocelyn's amulet added. Thank you. So what's next for you?
I think I could use a rest. I'll head back to Solitude if you need me.
Alright, I'll catch up with you.
Goodbye. You're a good friend.
Jocelyn is now available as my follower, which, once again, wish you could give them clothes, but you can't. Thanks for watching Maelstrom here on Skyrim Saturday. While it's classified as a quest mod, I would almost categorize this more so as a dungeon mod that just has a quest to help guide you along and give you more direction. I think this was really well done. The puzzles were interesting and not overly hard at all. To me, it was enough to keep you looking for hints and clues, but not enough to where you needed several pages of spreadsheets to keep every puzzle straight. The design of this mod was absolutely incredible. From lighting, architecture, sound design, you name it. The mod really gave you this creepy feeling to it, and the earlier areas felt very tense as you slowly learn how the mod tries to freak you out and keep you wondering what's around the next corner. But by the second half of the mod, you kinda know what to expect and you're not going to be as tense as you were earlier on. My only wish is that we could have gotten more dialogue from Jocelyn. I loved that we had a bit of a showdown between her and the expedition leader, but other than that, having her around really didn't add too much to the mod. And when it came down to the final choice between saving her or killing her, you didn't really have any personal investment in her. It's not a huge deal, it's just something that maybe could have brought that final encounter to the next level. Regardless of that, I think this was a fantastic mod, and as someone who does not do well with horror or any sort of scary stuff, I would not categorize this mod as horror. It's tense, it's mysterious, and it's foreboding, but not something that will have you screaming at any point. As someone who knows next to nothing about Norse mythology, it was a really cool way to learn about some of it, and while it's not anything that fits directly in with Elder Scrolls lore, it didn't have me upset about that, and it didn't take me out of the experience of the mod itself. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time here on Skyrim Saturday. Bye-bye.